be best buddies. Now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. You wanna build a snowman? Doesn't have to be a snowman. Go away on Earth. Okay, bye. Can you shut that?
It is story time again, people. I swear my mom just likes to fight with me for no reason at all. She does. Mind you, I haven't been to bed yet. Like, literally, I'm still awake, and it's been way over 24 hours. And I haven't eaten or drank anything all day at all. But me being the nice person I am, I go with her today to do stuff she has to do. And I offer to drive her. Okay, so then I had to pick up my sister from regular school at about 11 o'clock because she gets out early to go to cosmetology school. So sure enough, we drop her off. Then my mom tells me she wants to go to Walmart. I drive her to Walmart. Pull all the way in the parking lot, park the car, and then she's going to say, okay, let's go. And I'm like, I'm not going in. Kimberly's asleep in the back, my baby sister. I'm like, I'm not going to wake her up. I'll just wait in the car. So then she's going to say, well, I'm not going in then. And I'm like, why not? You go in all the time by yourself. Like, what? And she's like, well, I'm kind of hungry. Do you want to go eat something? But we have to hurry up because then we got to go get Courtney from school. Courtney gets out at like 3 o'clock and she's a kindergartner. So my mom doesn't like to put her on the bus because the high schoolers go on the bus with them in this school district. She's like, well, if we're going to go, we really need to hurry up because we only have like a half hour. It was not even close to that time. She just likes to get there super early to go get her. Don't ask me why. Then she's like, well, do you want to go get Mighty Taco? And I'm like, no, I don't really like Mighty Taco. And she's like, what? You don't like Mighty Taco? I'm like, no, not really. Like, where have you been? And she's like, well, let's go to KFC. I kind of want to go to KFC. And I'm like, ugh, I don't really want KFC. She's like, well, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't know, just not either of those places. And she's like, well, I'm not going to Long John Silver's, Kaylee. And I'm like, okay, I didn't say anything about Long John Silver's. She's like, well, I'm not going there. And I'm like, okay, I didn't say anything about that. And she's like, well, that's all you ever want. And then I'm like, I didn't say I want that. I don't want that. She's like, well, that's all you ever want, that and McDonald's. And I'm like, not really, but okay. Like, you obviously don't know me. She's like, well, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? We didn't really come to an agreement, but I just started driving anyways because I'm like, whatever. We'll just go to Mighty Taco. I just won't eat anything. She's like, well, let's not do that. That's stupid. So then we pass Mighty Taco. And then I'm like, okay, well, where's KFC? Because I don't know where I'm going to get there. She's like, we're not going there. We're not going there. Do whatever you want. I'm like, okay, I'll do whatever I want. Let's go to KFC. And then she's like, no, we're not going to KFC. I'm not going to KFC. No, just do whatever you want. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not playing games. So then I pull over and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm gonna ask my phone where the fuck KFC is because I don't know where it is and you won't tell me. So then I'm like, Siri, where is KFC near me? And then she's like, I'm not going to KFC. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, like, where do you want to go? So then she's like, just go home, just go home. I'm not even hungry anymore. And I'm like, it's been 2 minutes. So you went from starving to not hungry in 2 minutes? Like, what? Like, I haven't gotten any sleep. I haven't drank or eaten anything today. I'm starving. Like, I don't want to fucking play games all day for what you want and don't want to eat. Like, no. Now, mind you, I was being nice the whole time. Like, the whole time. All I said was I really don't want Mighty Taco and I really don't want KFC. But anything else, I just don't want those two things. I'm driving on our way home, right? And then she's like, what's your problem? And I'm like, nothing. Like, I was just irritated as shit because we wasted all that time, all that gas. Like, literally, I just did not even really say anything because I was just like, I was so irritated. But I wasn't going to say anything, like, because I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. But I was tired, I'm hungry, and you're playing games. So then I'm like, nothing. And she's like, something's wrong with you. Like, what is your problem? Like, I was having such a good day till you started shit. And I'm like, I didn't start anything. I'm doing. Long story short, we argued the whole time. And then she's like, just pull over and pull into the post office so I can drive. You're pissing me off. And I'm like, yeah, not happening. So I just kept going. So then, as we pull away from the fucking post office, she starts freaking out. Didn't I tell you I have to go to the fucking post office? Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh my God. So we pull into the post office. She gets out, slams the door. And I'm like, ugh. And leaves me in the car, like, and takes the keys so I can't even roll down the windows or anything. Not to mention, we have, like, a key system. Like, if the key leaves the car, like, it starts beeping and beeping and beeping till the key comes back, so it's really fucking annoying. And I was hot as shit. Like, literally, I was sweating my non-existent balls off. That's how fucking hot I was in that car. But 2 seconds later, she comes fucking prancing back like an ape and slams the door again. just to get her phone. Like, you can't go 2 seconds without your phone. And leaves me in the car for fucking 40 minutes. Like, because she took forever in the post office. Now, everybody else just walking in was just getting out. So what took you so long? She was just being so fucking annoying today. Like, I have no idea. And starting fights with me for no reason. Like, I was being calm. I was being patient and everything. I haven't even slept. Like, ugh, people these days. They just get on my last nerve. Like, no.
On the street, smoking indica, sipping on gin and juice, laid back with my mind